In today's video, we're going to look at how you can get more views on YouTube in 2022 by using a tool called TubeBuddy. This is the #1 tool out there that's really going to help you grow your channel exponentially and do it really quickly by using TubeBuddy's tool, Keyword Explorer, to really help you get your videos out there so that you can grow faster and to help you really get more views to grow your channel. So if you want to learn how to use TubeBuddy to grow your channel the right way, let's get into the video. Now, before we jump on my iMac, we need to make sure that we've downloaded TubeBuddy so that you can follow along with me. Be the first link in the description. Go ahead, download TubeBuddy right now. Let's get into getting more views. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we are on my iMac, and now that we've downloaded the TubeBuddy extension tool, we're all ready to go to use the Keyword Explorer. The Keyword Explorer tool is the main tool that I like to use because I feel it is the best suitable one to get more views. And essentially, that's why we're all here. We want to get more views on YouTube, and we want to get our videos out there so that we can reach more people and really grow our YouTube channels. And this is the best way to do it, by using TubeBuddy. Even in 2022, this is the #1 tool that a lot of YouTubers use, including myself, that I would highly recommend that you start using if you want to help your videos get out there and to also help you come up with topic ideas to create awesome videos. All right, let's use the Keyword Explorer tool right now, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. So we're on the Keyword Explorer tool here. Let's start by doing a simple topic of how to create a YouTube channel. All right, and we're searching for that one, and let's see what kind of results we get. So straight away, we get the first thing is the overall score. And this is really going to tell you whether this keyword is worth targeting. It gives you a score out of 100, and then it gives you this really nifty little semicircle, and it gives you a rating based on a color. So obviously, if you're in the red, bad keyword. If you're in the orange, not great. If you're in the yellow, you can see here that is good. If you're in the light green, it is considered to be very good, and then I believe in the dark green is like perfect. So that's like a really good keyword to target. Your goal is to get it as high as possible to really help you get the ranking right. Now, the things you want to think about that are going to help you to see this is you look at the score analysis. Now we've got the search volume. This tells me straight away this is excellent. It tells me it's a very strong keyword that lots of people are searching for. This tells me this search volume is high. Now the competition, this tells me it's in the orange, which is fair, and this tells me that in terms of competition, this particular keyword is actually going to be very hard to target because it's highly competitive. Now we run over to optimization strength, and it also tells me that this is in the dark green, and this is excellent. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the optimization strength, you don't actually want it in the green. This is telling me that people have already optimized their videos quite well for this particular keyword, and that's once again why we're only getting a 44 out of 100. Now you can also see another really handy thing to think about when looking for a video topic and trying to figure out the best keyword for your title is the number of videos in search results. There is 68.3 million videos that come up in this search result. So that really tells you that there's a high volume of videos that people have created on this topic, on this keyword. It also tells you the number of monthly searches, which is an estimate, but it's going to give you a good idea of the number of monthly searches for this keyword. And that is 1.17 million searches for this keyword. So we can already see from this keyword, this is a highly valuable topic that is highly searched. The search volume is really high, and we can see that by the number of monthly searches, 1.17 million searches in the last 30 days. So this is a really good way of seeing what's going to really help you see, is this going to be worth targeting for your small channel? Let's face it, we're all small YouTube channels, if we're all looking to find ways to get more views on our small YouTube channel. Making sure that you use the Keyword Explorer with TubeBuddy is really important, because if you don't understand how it all works, it's not going to get you more views. So it's really important to understand the Keyword Explorer so that you can utilize it to get you more and more views. So really think about the overall score. This is really important. You want to aim for at least in the yellow, but you want to aim for the green and above. You also want to really look at the search volume. Is this something that's going to help you get more and more views? If it's not highly searched and you're getting an excellent rating, that's probably because it's not that popular and not many people are searching for that keyword. So that's really something to think about if you're trying to get more views. If you're not targeting something that is broad enough to get you a lot of views, then you're not going to get many views from that topic because it's not highly searched. You also want to think about the competition. Competition is really important because these are the people you're going to be competing against. All of these other YouTube channels that have created a video on the same keyword are going to be competing against your video. And that's probably why a lot of your videos aren't being seen, because your competition is too high for you to actually reach as a small YouTube channel. So competition is really, really important to think about when trying to target a specific keyword. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. What you want to utilize with the Keyword Explorer is you want to make sure that you're creating long tail keywords. Now, in this particular search that we just did, we've really only got 1 or 2 keywords. We've got YouTube and we've got YouTube channel. Very, very plain, very, very broad, and that's why we're getting a high search volume and we're getting a really strong competition, which is making this keyword not the greatest score and not the best keyword to target. So what we want to do is we want to take this and we want to see what can make this a bit better. Now you can actually jump over here to related searches and you can see that TubeBuddy is going to tell you other related searches based on that keyword that you've just put in. We've got here how to create a YouTube channel 2022. So you can see we add on the year to help it make it less competitive. It may bring down the search volume, but it's going to give you a greater chance of being seen because it's less competitive. We've also got here how to create a YouTube channel in mobile, and we've also got how to create a YouTube channel and earn money. These are 3 really great ideas that we can have a look at to see, is this overall score going to be better on this particular topic and keyword, and is it going to be less competitive so that we can rank in YouTube search. Let's go ahead and choose how to create a YouTube channel and earn money. I'm going to go ahead and click on that one and we're going to see what the overall score is. So interestingly enough, this one has actually brought us into the orange. It's actually saying it's fair and it's only 38 out of 100. We can also see, which is really handy, if you go down here, it's going to show you your score for your previous searches. So we can see here, it was 44, which was actually better than the overall score of 38. Now, from an outside looking in, this looks like the other keyword is going to be better to target. Now, that may be true, but let's have a closer look. Looking at the search volume straight away, we can see the search volume is a lot less, and that's why it's actually giving us a worse overall score. But this is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, yes, there is a less search volume. Now, let's have a look at the competition. The competition is in the yellow. It's actually saying it's good. So the competition is less competitive and we have a greater chance of actually ranking for this topic. Now let's look at the optimization strength. Very, very similar. It's also in the excellent, which tells me this video is already very well optimized. So it's not lacking in keywords and optimization when it comes to this particular topic and keyword. If we jump on over to the number of videos, straight away we know that the number of searches is going to be less. We're down to 10.9 million videos in this particular search topic. That's still a lot of videos. That's still a lot of competition, but it is about a fourth less than the previous video topic. We also look at the number of monthly searches. We're down to 6.2 thousand views in a month. So you can already see that if you ranked really, really well in this particular topic and you were to get a lot of those views, you're only going to get at best maybe about 4,000 views. If there's only about 6,000 views per month, you can't expect to get all of those views onto your video, so you can't expect the full amount to go to your channel. It's still giving you an idea of how many people are searching for this video topic to give you an idea of how many views your video could potentially get. So it's really, really important to understand why the score analysis is actually going to be really, really important. So just because the overall score is worse, I would actually rate this keyword to be better than the previous keyword that actually had a higher score. And the reason is it's less competitive, therefore you have a greater chance of being seen. And even though there isn't as many searches, it still means you've got a greater chance of getting a good chunk of those views, which is probably going to be a lot more views than you're currently getting in your small YouTube channel. Now, another thing I want you to look at over here is you can actually look at the YouTube trends, the Google trends, video topics, and common tags. If we look at YouTube, we can actually see here overall in the last 30 days, we can see from this particular topic, we can see how it's been trending in terms of this keyword. So we can really see it goes up and down. We can see it had a high point in March 15, and we can also see it's at its highest point in April 3rd. So we can actually see this is trending up and down, and it actually had a really high spike within the last couple of days. I find this is actually really, really helpful because it's going to tell you, is this trend going down, and has this trend started dropping off, and maybe you've missed the boat. Now it also tells you the number of new videos and the number of exact matches. There's a number of 2 exact matches, and there's actually been no new videos in this exact same topic. We can also jump over to see what's trending on Google, and Google's going to tell me in the last 30 days with this how to create a YouTube channel and earn money, it's going to give me an overall how many kind of search results we're getting for the same topic for these last 30 days. We can actually see there's been some points where there's been no searches for this topic, and then we've had some spikes of up to about 100. I'm guessing that's about maybe 100 views. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably 100 searches, but it gives you an idea of how that video is going to be ranking in Google as well. So not only is it going to tell you how it's going to do in terms of YouTube, but it actually tells you how that keyword is ranking in Google as well. Because that's actually really important, because you need to remember that YouTube is only the second largest search engine. Google is the largest search engine, and you can actually bring in views outside of YouTube. You can bring in views from Google. So it's really important to understand what Google Trends is doing and seeing what keywords are actually going to do well on Google as well. Something really important to think about. We can also jump over to video topics, and this is essentially what we were looking at before, the related searches. And you can also jump on over to common tags. Common tags is really, really cool because it's going to tell you other tags that are relating to this. We can see how to start a YouTube channel for beginners related to the same topic, how to create a YouTube channel, and make money on YouTube. It also tells you over here, this kind of gives you an idea of the kind of views that these keywords are getting based on this little blue bar. Now, we want to kind of have a look to see if we can get a better ranking on this video. So if we go ahead and we jump over to how to start a YouTube channel for beginners, and we're going to see how this one ranks. And then we're going to try to make it better and get it in the green. Already we're off to a great start. We've gotten 59 out of 100. The search volume is fair, which is kind of what we're looking for. The competition is in the good range, so it's not highly competitive, but there is still competition out there, which is good because it means other people are creating videos on this keyword, so you know it's a good keyword. We've also got optimization strength. It's also in the excellent, which tells me that there is room for optimization. Excellent is a good thing, but as I said, I'm pretty sure excellent means that the optimization is optimized well. You actually want it in the red, so it's the opposite of what you would think. You would think green is good, but my understanding is, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but my understanding is green means that it is already optimized, and therefore there's not much you can do to optimize it better. Straight away we can see this is already doing better. How can we use this keyword to get even in the 70 or 80 range? Well, let's take this keyword and we're going to add some more keywords onto this topic to create a long tail keyword to give us a better ranking, make it less competitive so that we can get more views. Let's take this one and we're going to go ahead and say how to start a YouTube channel for beginners in 2022, and let's go explore. Let's see if this is going to give us a better score or a worse score. Straight away, adding in 2022, we've gotten an excellent overall rating. We are in the dark green, and I think anything better than this, if you keep trying to search more and more to try and get an even better result, you're just going to be wasting your time, in my personal opinion. This is a great score, 84 out of 100. We can actually see that our search volume has gone up. We can see that our competition has actually gone up as well, which actually says a lot about this particular keyword. We've gotten a better score because our search volume has actually gone up, which means we have a greater chance of getting more views. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to rank in these searches, but what you need to remember is even if you can get a small chunk of those views, that's going to be a lot more views than you're getting without using the TubeBuddy tool, without knowing what these keywords can do and how many views you could potentially get from knowing what keyword is going to work and what keyword is highly searchable. This is one of the best ways to help you grow your channel, is by using the Keyword Explorer, because it's going to help you find the right keywords to target, the right topics to target, and to help you get more views by knowing exactly what topics people are searching for. And essentially, this is really, really important because it all comes down to the videos you're making. The topics that you're creating videos on are all going to help you get more views. If you know what's trending, if you know what videos people are searching for, and you can create a video that people are searching for and they enjoy it, you know you're going to get more views, and you know you're going to get more views because TubeBuddy is telling you this is an excellent keyword. Now, if we quickly have a quick look at the number of videos and search results, we've got 8.12 billion search results of videos. Highly, highly competitive, which tells us this isn't going to be easy. Just because you get an excellent score does not mean you're going to get millions of views. But just remember that if you target something that is highly competitive and it's highly searchable, you're not going to get many views from it. But if you can find something that's got a high search volume but is less competitive or less optimized, that's what you want to aim for if you want to get more views. And this is why you need to use TubeBuddy to help you get more views, help you find the right keywords, help you find the best long tail keywords to help you get more views and grow your YouTube channel in 2022. So right guys, if you did enjoy that video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and to share it to other content creators that are trying to grow on YouTube. TubeBuddy is probably going to be the best way to get you started as a small YouTube channel. And if you want to learn how to get more views, you need to understand what topics and what keywords are going to help you get more views. And TubeBuddy is really going to help you do this. It's going to help you show what's trending on YouTube, and it's going to show you what's trending on Google. This is the #1 best tool that so many YouTube creators are using, and you need to get in on it too if you want to help your small YouTube channel grow and get more views. So you need to make sure that you don't miss out and you start finding what's going to help you get more views by finding keywords that are going to help you rank in YouTube search. But if you've made it to the end of the video and maybe you've used TubeBuddy before and it just hasn't worked for you, all of these tips of how to find long tail keywords are going to help you rank in YouTube search is going to be a complete waste of time if you don't know how to create videos and edit videos that people are going to enjoy and are going to watch for a competitive amount of time. If you can't create high quality videos, then your video isn't going to be shown by the YouTube algorithm, and all that time spent on TubeBuddy will be a complete waste of time. So that's why I highly recommend checking out this video. It's going to help you find the right topics, and it's going to help you create high quality videos that your audience is going to love.